Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers. Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this Tuesday afternoon. It's been such an exciting day here in the city of Mobile. I am just thrilled to hear about the Hall of Fame, the Mobile Sports Hall of Fame, Heroes Plaza, the Hall of Fame walk being dedicated right in front of the Mobile Convention Center. Some gorgeous bronze statues of some sports greats. I mean, we're just such a mecca for athletes here along the Gulf Coast, and it's just exciting for those athletes, some who are with us, some who are not, and their families, to receive the honors that they deserve. So I'm going to show you some video of that Hall of Fame walk in just a moment. Also, Reese's Senior Bowl. It's not going to be called that anymore. For the last 14 years, we've been calling it the Reese's Senior Bowl, and in just a moment, I'm going to tell you what the new name will be and who the title sponsor is. So let's get right to our big stories at this hour. We're going to begin in the state of Florida with number 5. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signing a bill to provide relief to condominium owners. The measure will ease the financial burden on condo associations and owners by allowing associations to use credit to pay for a structural integrity study. Condo owners would also be able to electronically vote on association matters. Number 4, we're getting ready for our annual Our City, Our Future telethon to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Alabama. You or your company I'm sorry, that is the wrong one. Let me tell you a little bit about the story here. Number 4, a teenager is dead, another person injured in a shooting early this morning. This happened in Atmore. Big news for the Atmore community on Carver Avenue near 18th Avenue. Police identified the teen who died as 17-year-old Gabriel Hooks. The other victim is expected to survive. Number 3, this morning, AlDOT closing a portion of Canal Road in Orange Beach and Gulf Shores for 3 days. The department closed the road as crews are expanding the bridge over the canal as part of the Intracoastal Waterway project. They're encouraging drivers to use County Road 4 to travel east and west between Highway 59 and the Baldwin Beach Express. While the detours will be a problem for some, officials say roads will not be closed for long. Number 2, one of the biggest sporting events in the Port City has a new sponsor. We're talking about the Reese's Senior Bowl. It's now going to be the Panini Senior Bowl. Panini America is the new title sponsor. They are the exclusive trading card manufacturer for the NFL. And Panini's been involved with the Senior Bowl for many years as the official trading card provider. The Panini Senior Bowl will take place on Saturday, January 31st at Hancock Whitney Stadium. And number 1, a big day in the city of Mobile. 6 Mobile former athletes will have their statues officially dedicated during a ribbon cutting at the Hall of Fame walk at Heroes Plaza, right in front of the Mobile Convention Center. This will take place in less than an hour at 1:30. You can see how the statues are right there in front of the Convention Center, right on Water Street. The statues honor Major League Baseball Hall of Fame inductees Hank Aaron, Satchel Paige, Billy Williams, Ozzie Smith, and Willie McCovey, as well as National Football League Hall of Fame inductee Robert Brazil. Our own Peter Albrecht is emceeing a luncheon for the honorees as we speak, and Peter will be there in about 45 minutes. He's going to be speaking on behalf of one of the athletes' families. So should be a wonderful, meaningful ceremony that takes place in downtown Mobile in less than an hour. All right, everybody, it is time for our question of the day. And here we go. If I can push the right buttons. I'm dangerous when I have to push buttons. What's your favorite part of the Blue Angels Air Show? What's your favorite part of the Blue Angels Air Show? Let's see, because that's coming up. You know, the big homecoming air show or the 4th of July air show. Off the top of my head, believe it's July 13th. Let me look. Hold on, people. I don't want to steer you wrong. I just want to make sure I get the dates right. It would be July 13th. So, of course, all the dress rehearsals will be Friday the 12th, and then there'll be some stuff Thursday, too, as the Blues get ready for the show over Pensacola Beach. Okay. Staying home away from the crowds, Karen says. Finding a parking spot. That's a challenge. The planes, of course, Sandra says she always enjoys the fall show. She doesn't like the Pensacola Beach Air Show as much. I've seen them from start to finish. I've seen them 6 or 7 times and never a dull moment. The maneuvers are unbelievable. So if you have a chance to go see them, go. Steven says all of it. Yeah, so Bill says he's been watching them with family and friends since the early 1950s and Brookley Field. Steve likes Fat Albert's Pass. That is definitely a crowd favorite. All right, so that's great. So let us know what's your favorite part of the Blue Angels Air Show. It is definitely always a good one, always a crowd pleaser. All right, let's get to our question of the day. Should the U.S. naval ships Medgar Evers and Harvey Milk be renamed? Should the U.S. naval ships Medgar Evers and Harvey Milk be renamed? Yes or no? You can vote in our poll of the day. We're going to keep that up for a few more hours. So if you would like to vote or answer our question of the day, go to WKRG's Facebook page or WKRG.com to participate. We'll have the results tonight at 5:30. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of News 5 Now. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I'll see you for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock. Have a great afternoon.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom